So I am going to read and rot. So I'm finally finishing Oathbound by Tracy Dan. I am about 15% away from the ending, and it's getting good. I'm on chapter 54, and we're just gonna sit here and read, and we're just gonna read until we're done. I have nothing else to do, no plans, plenty of things I should be doing, but we're gonna read instead. So let's do some reading and let's finish Oathbound. What's going on, guys? So I am quite, I would say, low energy, low motivation. It is just that time of the month for me, so I am going to read and rot. It's literally in the afternoon. It's already 3:30. It's late in the afternoon. I've been ripping and running all morning, and I kind of want to chill and I want to read. I've been like itching to read, like, and I've been reading like chapters here and there, like one chapter here, one chapter there type thing. But as far as like sitting down and like binging a book, that has been what I've been craving doing. And I feel like this afternoon or this evening, it's going to be the perfect time for me to do it. So I'm attempting to do pretty much 4 hours of reading and rotting. It is, like I said, at 3:30. So I want to go to the latest 8 o'clock. So because then from 8 to 9, I'm basically gonna get up and get ready for work tomorrow, because I do work tomorrow. But I'm off today, and I really just want to chill and do nothing. So that's what we're gonna do. That's the plan. I have my Valaris shirt on. I'm in like the most comfiest clothes ever. Literally just a t-shirt, some comfy sweatpants, shorts, and I'm about to eat, and then I'm going to literally get in the bed. I'm going to read the whole time. So I'm going to be reading Oathbound. I'm going to finish Oathbound. So let me pull it up on my Kindle, but I'm going to read the physical copy. Let me pull it up on my Kindle first. And then, because the Kindle told me, the last time I looked, it told me I had 4 hours left, but that was prior to me reading like a last little bit last week or so. So let me show you what the Kindle says, and actually let me get the book, because I'm going to read the physical book to finish out Oathbound. So this is how far, actually I think I'm a little bit further. Hold on, let me see. I'm 80%. Like, I did get it on my Kindle. I got it on my Kindle through the Libby app. But I got it because I wasn't like reading. I was like pretty much hesitating. So I'm on page 521 is what it says. Okay, so I think I'm within chapter 48. Oh no, 49. Yes, here we are. So I'm here. So I was only a couple pages further, but pretty much 80% left in the book. Like I said, last time my Kindle told me I had like 4 hours left. So I'm going to start reading, and once it catches my reading speed, it'll tell me how much I have left, and I'll let you know. But I am about to eat. I am going to read, like I said, well, while I eat, I think I'm going to read the Kindle version so it can kind of get my reading speed, and then I'm going to flip over to my physical book. I have some kava, one of my favorite things to eat. Literally so good. I usually get the braised lamb. That's what I have, and I get a rice and grains bowl, like the mix. So anyway, I'm gonna sit here and read. Also, what I want to do today is and I might not do this today, I might do this another day, but Tori Between Pages came out with a TBR game, and it is a Dungeons and Dragons inspired, and I literally watched her video yesterday, and I was like, I kind of love this. So I think I want to do that. But I also, if you've seen my previous videos, I did just make a TBR jar. So I think I'm just going to use both and read, like, pick a couple books from my TBR jar and then pick a couple books from her game. So but yeah, like, I'm not clear on the rules at all because I never played Dungeons and Dragons, but it just seems so fun, like the game that she created. So I really want to play it. But yeah, so anyway, in the midst, I'm gonna go ahead and literally eat and just chill out for a little bit. I'm gonna eat first and then literally get in the bed and just read and rot. I think honestly I needed this, not just because, like, okay, it's like this time of the month that I'm just feeling super drained, but I was feeling super drained honestly before this time, and then this time kind of like just amplified it. So you know, having a day off, having a chance to like sit down and do things, and well, sit down and just do nothing, even though I have like tons to do. Like I really have tons to do. Like my room, you can't really tell like from this angle, but it's really not the best. It could be so much better. So I'm just gonna balance it with doing nothing right now, and then later on I'll clean my room. But I intend on finishing the book within this video because like I said, I had like 4 hours left in the book, and I've been like waiting to get through and like see what's going to happen in the end of this book. It is third in a 5-book series. So, oh, and my camera's gonna die. Let me just change my camera battery. Okay, sorry if the angle changed a little bit and is a little crooked. But anyway, Oathbound is the third in a 5-book series. I'm not sure if when she started it, she was intending on it being 5 books, but it is 5 books now. And this is the third one. So I really can't tell you a lot about it, but the main character is this beautiful black queen on the front. Her name is Bree. She went to college pretty much a few months after her mom passed away. Her mom passed away in a car accident. And she got to college. She hadn't really dealt with her mom's death, but you know, life must go on, and she was, you know, trying to do her best to live life and move on. So when she got to college with a friend of hers, she started seeing some things which ended up being magic. She was seeing magic happen in front of her eyes, and then she started asking questions. She ended up in this society called the Order, and that was in hopes of her getting answers to her questions of why she was seeing magic, why she was watching these things happen in front of her, what did it have to do with her, why was she one of the people who could see these things and no one else could. So that's where the story began literally 2 books ago, and now we are so much further along from this, from that, honestly. Like I was just talking about a book earlier, and I was saying how that really reminds me of Hunger. I think I was talking about this book actually. It reminds me of Hunger Games in the sense of like where Hunger Games started, where Hunger Games ended. It was just like completely different, and you never would have thought like starting at that beginning of that book we would have ended where we ended in Mockingjay, but that's what it was like. So in this book, she's really in real life, and she's dealing with her situation, versus as when she begins in the very first book, we are not in real life at all. We are just like la-di-da, we're going about our business, and then stuff is happening, you know what I mean? So we're in the nitty-gritty at this point. So I think we're getting into the climax of the book in the sense of like something is about to happen, because there was a very specific thing that triggered a very visceral reaction from me, and then also from the main character. So something is about to go down. It's about to get real. So I am excited to get into this last little bit of the book, last 20%. And I also think that it's going to go fast, because this thing is, we're about to get some answers. We're about to see some things are about to happen. So I'm excited to see what's gonna happen in those last 20%. So anyway, let me get the eating, let me get the reading, so I can enjoy my time, taking care of myself, and just rotting and reading for a little while. Bro, okay, I'm on chapter 59, 58. Hold on. Let me set you up so you don't fall. Okay. 54, okay. I think I'm like less than 100 pages. Let me see. So it says that I have 2 hours and 20 minutes left, according to my reading speed, which is a little skewed because I stopped reading on my Kindle. But so many things have happened. It's all coming together. We're getting moments. I was about to film a short form video. That's why this is sitting here, to just film me reading the rest of this book. But It's been good. It's been good. It's been good. It's been good. Sitting and writing and reading, best decision ever. I'm literally about to get back to it. Nothing else to say. This book is so good. I am such a fan of Tracy Deonn for sure. She has literally done her thing. She has done her thing. My bed is a mess. I've got socks. I've got books. I've got everything just sitting here. Hot mess, but that's okay. I wonder, can I see what's in my background? Okay, that's not bad. Anyway, I can pull it up on my watch too, but I was being lazy. It's going good. Like I said, I'm pretty much at the end. We're like in the midst of the climax of the book. I know something else is about to happen. We've had like a couple of reveals. One pretty big one where someone was more involved than what they let on. Another one where she got to rescue like who she wanted to rescue. Okay, and there's like an overlying premise of the book. And I can't really say what it is because it's definitely a spoiler, but the overlying presence, well, I guess there's two of them actually, two overlying presence that pretty much blanket like the whole book. So one of them is kind of coming to a head and we're like really understanding like what the background is and possibly a solution to it. And then the other one has to do with another character of the book. Yes. I don't know where I was. My mother interrupted me. Anyway, it's going good. I want to get back into reading because I need to know what's going to happen. It's so good. It's so good. All right, so back to reading. Oh, I'm gonna film my clip here on my camera. I just needed a day to read and to write, so I'm finally finishing Oathbound. Bro, there are so many things happening in this last 100 pages. I cannot. I am just screaming. I am screaming. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness. Oh, there's so many things happening. Okay. Oh, I gotta get this together. kind of speechless. I'm kind of speechless. Okay. I don't know. I already feel like we've bitten off a lot. We have bitten off a lot. Like, this is a lot. This is a lot. Wow. Why did we have to go there? Why did we have to take this route? This could have just been a trilogy. We got Tracy out here conquering, out here taking down the Sarah J. Masses of the world. I'm shocked. I'm shooketh. Yeah, I'm gonna come back to you with my thoughts, because I have nothing. I've got nothing. Wow. Yeah, I've got nothing. I don't even know. That was pretty intense. I literally read this over the course of like a month, maybe longer, maybe a month and a half. I read this over the course of, I think I was just hesitant to finish it because now I still have to wait for the next book. But also, this was a lot. This was actually a lot. So okay, 5-book series. This third book is definitely second book syndrome. It's definitely long. It's definitely full of information. It's definitely like building up the world, the magical system. It's definitely filling in the holes, filling in gaps. It's doing all of those things. Wow. That's kind of crazy. I don't know how I feel about this ending. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't know. I really don't know how I feel about it. There were some things that I did like. There were some things that I didn't like. I need to talk to somebody who's read the books. We need to chat. Because what does this mean? What does this mean? I don't even know what this means. I don't even know what this means. Anyway, yeah. Okay, so yeah, I started reading around 4, oh no, it was 3:30. It's 7:20 now, so pretty much 3 hours, 4 hours, 4 hours. Yeah, pretty much 4 hours. I've read and I finished the book, so that was great. That was wonderful. That was a great writing session. That was a perfect amount of time, actually. Now I can clean up my room and like feel really good about sitting and doing nothing. Oh man, that was a lot. If you have read Oathbound and you finished it, let's talk about it in the comments. A lot of this is just my shocked face. I don't even know what I'm gonna rate this. I'm gonna put my rating on the screen when I ended up rating this, because this wasn't even a roller coaster. It was a long train ride. That's what it was. It was a long train ride. I feel like the first book was a roller coaster. The second book was like almost a roller coaster, like Space Mountain at Disney World. Like, it wants to be a roller coaster, but really it's not. This book, definitely a train ride. The train ride around Disney World. That's what this was. It was, yeah. But anyway, if you've read the book, let's chat about it. Let's talk about how you feel, how you felt about it when you finished. I am still just like lost in translation. Hopefully by the time I edit this video, I'll have a rating for how I feel about it. But it was a lot. I'm happy I finished it. I am going to go on to the next book, but I fear it might take me just as long to read the next book as well. I don't know if I'm going to be hopping into it all quick like, but that was a lot. That was intense. Yeah, I think I already know what book I'm going to pick up next. No, I told my friend I was going to pick up Lights Out. I'm going to pick up Lights Out next, but this was good. This felt good, finishing this actually and finding out what was at the end. I kind of guessed that, but I didn't guess it until that chapter, till like the last chapter. So I hope you guys enjoyed this reading and rotting session, and it's essentially just a reading vlog of me, 4 hours reading, and that was a great time. I needed that, and now I feel rejuvenated. I have energy to do things, and I'm happy about it. So yeah, thanks for watching. Make sure you subscribe to my channel so you can see more reading vlogs, more me talking, chatting about my life, and all the things in between. Yeah, That's it. I'm flabbergasted, as you can see. The gas has been flabbered.